Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 1, and obviously I already have a little bit of a start to this Let's Play, but there are plenty of things that I want to do in this Let's Play, so overall let's get started. So I already have a house established, and food, and basically your essentials that you want to get to live, but the main thing that I want to focus on this Let's Play is building in survival, such as a town or a village. And so far what I have is this house, and over here is like a townhome. So for those of you who don't really know what a townhome is, it's a bunch of smaller houses just connected to make one bigger building or duplex. And that is essentially what this is. And the whole theme that I'm kind of going for is more rustic, I guess you could say. I also started this down here. It's kind of a rough draft of a walkway for docks. So you can see, like, there's no detail to it, it's just planks, wooden planks. And it's a walkway that will eventually be for docks for shipping, like when ships come to dock up. And that's my whole idea, is to eventually have like a lighthouse over here. I want to have like bridges that connect and they work their way down to get to the docks, and have ships built down here, and like maybe like little concession stands down there on the docks, and up here have a whole town, like buildings, maybe a library and stuff like that, just other things. And you know, I will make other things other than just buildings. Like I'll make farms, big farms, maybe some redstone contraptions, but I want to focus primarily on the builds, since I haven't done much building in the past year or so, and that's what I want to focus on. Today I'm gonna focus more on the dock, since it's just a rough outline right now. So I'm probably just gonna go down there. I'll touch it up a little bit. Probably just work with it a little bit more, and maybe add a little bit of detail to it. Kind of get an idea of where I want it to lead, and more or less end. Since all I have is a rough outline, I don't really have any detail to it. I didn't even measure it out properly. I just kind of built it. I didn't make sure it's all even on all sides. So that's kind of what we'll go down and do today. Make sure everything's even. If I want to add detail to it, I'll add a little bit of detail to it. But we'll see how far we get with that today. You know, we'll jump down. Why not? Hopefully we don't hit the dock or the walkway. Oh, I hit that? Nah, we could jump in. Almost hit the dolphin though. Alright. So, I got this waterfall here. I don't really know what I want to do with this yet. I might enclose it a little bit more. Like I might wrap it around the waterfall a little bit. That way it's just the waterfall. And you could kind of stand here like you're just standing and observing Niagara Falls or something. Same thing with here. I'm not sure if I'll keep this here or what, but I don't know, it just kind of adds something. But where it starts is it's just kind of abrupt, so I don't know how I want it to start. Like maybe it'll just be fence here, that way you just can't fall off. I don't think I'll have like a stairway up or down. It'll just kind of be like one way up, one way down over maybe on that side, since it's not as high up, it's more declined, which you'll see that once we get over there. But let's just make sure everything's even. So I think I'm gonna go with a 4 out. And we'll go with that. we'll go 4 out everywhere. Make sure it's all even. Yeah, it seems pretty even. Yeah, looks good. Okay, that looks good. That way you don't feel like you're so confined on a little platform. Okay, so this one could use a little bit of... I don't want it to be too sharp of a corner though. That's the problem. I want it to be more... that should work. It's not too bad. Let me just check this. Alright, yeah, that definitely needs more. It looks good. And then this can definitely use some more. And this is a pretty sharp corner, so we're probably gonna gradually decrease it into the corner a little bit. Maybe like that. Does that work? Yeah, that works a little bit better. And let me tell you, kelp is a pain when you're trying to build in the water. And just add that in to kind of give it more of a gradual feel. How's it over here? There. Should give it more of a gradual feel too. Alright, and I'm just gonna kind of do this for the whole thing. Okay, I'm done with expanding it. Let's just, oh, look at who decided to walk on my walkway. It's the first mob I ever seen on this thing. Wow, now everybody just wants to spawn on it. Anyway, oh, alright, you know what? Let's just make it daytime. Because I want to check it out and make sure everything looks somewhat even. Yeah, everybody just wants to spawn on it now. I'm not in the mood to fight people. I just want to check out this build. I'm gonna have to bring torches down. Do I have torches? No. Alright, so we'll make it daytime. We'll check it out. And then we'll start adding more detail to it. But I want to use spruce wood for the detail, so I think I might have to go chop down some spruce trees for that. Over at my little tree farm, I guess you could call it. Where they all look clustered together, having a fun time. Alrighty. Okay, before we start adding any detail to it, like I said, I just want to check it out. There's one spot that I think I forgot to do. It was the spot with the waterfall. 1, 2. I think I just want to close that in all the way. We'll just go straight down like that. And we'll go over to the island. Get more of a aerial view, I guess, of it. And see what it looks like. See if it looks better, worse, whatever. Let's just get higher up. Okay, so it should look a bit smoother and less choppy. Yeah, it does. Like I said, over by the waterfall, I want to enclose that more. That way it's more wrapped around the waterfall. We'll do that. Go do that now before we go start chopping down spruce trees. Add more detail. I think the first detail that we're gonna start doing to the walkway is just adding some more definition against the mountain. That way it separates the walkway from the mountain. Let me just do this. I gotta kill a kelp first. Because for some reason, you cannot place blocks when you're scalping away. Like, I don't know why you can't just place the blocks and automatically just kill a kelp. That'd be a lot better. Sorry, dolphins, I'm trapping you in. Feel bad for that. Hopefully it's not considered animal cruelty. And kill that one. Okay. Almost done with this waterfall. I don't think I'm gonna go down there. I think that's good. Alright, so everything looks pretty much decent for the most part. Now let's go up, grab some spruce, and we'll get to adding a little bit more detail to this and use it for a little bit of detail on the walkway down there. And after that I'll probably just call it a day, end that episode there. Alright, I don't think I need to cut them all down. I think this should be good enough for what I need to do. Plus I might have a little bit in my chest up here that I actually forgot about. Let me go check that real quick. Just up here. I actually remembered that while I was chopping them down, like, I might have some in the chest up here. Because I was using spruce for this thing. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. And yeah, few, not many. But I'm gonna be using stairs, so I could use the stairs. And I don't know if I'll be using slabs though. Just in case, I'll take them. Alright. And we'll make stairs. I gotta remember how to make stairs. I know you could use this book over here, but I'm original. I like to do it the old way. You've got to be careful. Alright. So my idea for adding a little bit of detail to this is obviously we're going to put posts in here to stabilize it, but I don't think I'm going to do that today just because to add post, you don't need to go all the way down, but you need to go a certain depth, and that's going to be a little bit of work to add into this episode. I'll probably just do it in another episode. Especially when I'm going to be doing this. What I want to do is I want to just add these stairs like this. Maybe some slabs too. And then that will just kind of define it a little bit more. And then just kind of make sure that it's against the mountain. Or whatever it's going against. So like this waterfall. Oh wow, that looks ugly. But overall, it's just to make it stand out a little bit. This is where the slabs might come into play a little bit. We'll see. We'll just get a rough thing going. Again, I'm doing this all freehand. I don't have anything that I'm going off by. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Alright, so obviously what we do notice is there's a lot of gaps in between these. So what we could do is break these blocks and just replace them with just normal spruce planks. Kind of fill in those gaps. And then some of these other ones you could just fill in with slabs. And then if I need to, I could extend out the walkway a little bit more. As for the water, I mean, obviously we can't do much for the water. You can't place up a plank in there because then it will just overflow. But for the wall, we can do that. Again, this is just to kind of help separate the mountain from the dock. I could actually destroy this, there's not a lot there. Wouldn't look weird. And we'll block this off actually. Oh great. One thing I need to start doing is I need to start using shields. Ever since they came up with that combat update, I have never used a shield ever. But that definitely would come in handy. My pickaxe is like on the verge of breaking. Or not my pickaxe, my axe. Maybe if I don't keep messing up. Oh, we got a zombie, huh? Oh, we're almost there. Oh, he's gonna turn to a drown. I'm surprised this axe isn't dead yet. My god. Can y'all just let me build? I'm almost done. This one has to be less. Nope, okay, I guess not. Oh, I thought that was like the last of my things. Alright, so let's take a look at how that looks. Again, I'm gonna add a little bit more detail to it, like I'm gonna dig out some of these blocks, I'll add more slabs and stuff to it. But I just want to see how that's looking so far. I'm gonna make it daytime first, so I can get a better look. My parkour skills are not it today. Not having it. Alright, let's make it daytime. Just so we could get a good look at the dock before we call it a day. Or the dock walkway, I should say. That way we know what we should add and what looks good, what doesn't. Because I have a feeling that it's gonna need a little bit more detail, obviously. From a distance, it's probably not going to look that bad, but obviously up close, it still needs some work. Will I make it? Hopefully. Ooh. With the dock there, it's getting a bit sketchy. Where's my boat? There we go. Sounds like someone's throwing a trident at me or something. Okay. Yeah, the spruce stairs definitely contrast better and make it stand out a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that better. Definitely like that better. You could tell though, it definitely looks a bit jaggy. So we're gonna have to go back in next episode and like those areas, maybe add in planks or something just so it meshes in better. And next episode we'll probably add in some logs, log posts. That way it makes it look like it's not floating and it's actually being supported by something. So we can do that too. But for this episode, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.